Once again, as head coach Scott Nagy join us here post-game as Rolyns Aligbe will make his way over here to us as Rolyns in the Salukis get the win here on the road against the Lindenwood Lions. As Rolyns joins us here post-game as Rallo puts on that headset. Rolyns, appreciate the time, brother. Congrats on the win. I know it wasn't the prettiest, but it's an exhibition game, so things are not always going to be pretty. But you're 2 exhibitions in. You played a lot in both. How do you feel after 2 on-court exhibitions before you guys get to the start of the season next week?
I'm feeling great. Body's feeling good. Just taking a lot of things more serious this year. So I feel like I found my niche, and I feel like I know what I got to bring to the team every night. So not trying to do too much, not in a rush anymore. So I feel like I found what I have to do for the team.
Rolyns, where do you feel like one area that you've really helped this team? I can tell you 10, but you tell. I'm curious to know the one that you feel good about as you stand here tonight after your second exhibition game.
I obviously think rebounding. I think that's where I found my niche. That's where I think like I do it the best. Yeah, keeping the team spirit high. You know, not trying to get too low, not trying to get too high, and definitely. But back to rebound though, for sure.
We were talking to Coach about the ball screen stuff they were giving us trouble with tonight. What's an area where you see that teams are exploiting the ball screen thing right now? You're trying to switch screens and teams are turning against you. What do you need to do better in that situation?
I feel on the ball screens like we're getting up too high, so they're just short rolling and they're making a play out of that. But I think if we be patient and the bigs call out the call a little more clear and stuff like that, I feel like we're gonna be good. I mean, it's the first 2 exhibitions, so I'm not really worried about it that much. But, I mean, we start on Monday, so I feel like we got a whole 3-4 days of practice to get everything right. So I think we're going to be good.
Rolyns, we know you've always been a physical presence, even a year ago. But now when you see things are slowing down for you much more, as you alluded to, just how much more do you feel you can even impact the game this year with your physicality because you know how to use your emotion in the right way?
I feel like I can impact even more, just like, you know, still bringing that energy, but trying to calm down too. I feel like I have been calming down and stuff like that, not getting too high, not getting too low. So I think that's what's really helping me right now. And then I know I got my teammates to hold my back, so if I ever feel like I'm down or I feel like I'm not bringing the energy, I know, like, even like I got my brother, like, he's going to help me out too. So
it's key too, man. You got to defend without fouling and also know when to use your fouls too. And I felt like tonight at times there were moments where you did that well. Where have you improved in that area, Rolyns, of again, kind of continuing with the physicality piece, but also knowing, hey, you know when to use them and also know how to use your body in the right way to be rewarded?
Yeah, just not being too aggressive, kind of just knowing what the offensive player wants to do. You know, like when they're backing down, you know, I'm always in the post, so when they're backing down, just like walling up and stuff like that, taking it to the chest. Because, I mean, I'm a pretty solid guy, so I don't think it's like it's not too much when they're bumping me. So, I mean, just not being overly aggressive, not jumping at everything, just keeping my hands up and stuff like that. I think that's what's helping a lot.
Rolyns, something that impresses me about your program, something Coach Nagy has brought, and I don't know how you guys do it, but you play in a program that really can pass in the interior. Your interior passing as a team is really impressive, and it's not just one guy.
Yeah.
You've got to be – I mean, you're on the receiving end of that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is it something you guys really work on, you talk about? Or I really am impressed by how you guys move the ball in the lane.
I think it's just having a true point guard. I mean, sometimes last year that's what we were trying to figure out. Like, we didn't have, like – we had post players that wanted to post up, but we couldn't get the ball inside. Yeah. So I feel like now we have a good point guard in Q and Zay and Jalen to attract the defense and then dump it off. Like, you know, Q, when he gets downhill, everybody wants to come to him. So I feel like that's definitely helping more, and it's just making it easier for the bigs to just catch it and go up.
Rolyns, we know, hey, exhibitions are great because you finally get to go up against somebody else other than your teammates. But now they start going in the win-loss column on Monday. Just how you guys utilize this weekend to know, hey, it's go time come Monday next week.
I mean, I feel like, me personally, I feel like I'm just going to really try to lock in on watching film, knowing what the little ins and outs of the game and what I got to do, improve on and stuff like that. I feel like this team compared to last year's team is definitely like more focused and stuff like that in practice, going to film, all that type of stuff, meeting with coaches, shooting with coaches and stuff like that. So I think this week is a big week. The next 3-4 days, just like everybody's taking care of their body and then just trying to go with the coaches and watch film and stuff like that.
I'm telling you, when I go on my late night walks and I see guys in the gym, you're one of them that's always in there, and it's no surprise to see the work coming out as his brother Prince comes over to join him as well here post game. Hey, Rounds, congratulations, man. Thanks for the time.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
work.
Love you, Rollins. Go Dogs.
Oh, you gotta love the brotherly love here